Girl, the reason why the guys that you like don't like you and the guys that you don't like you is all based on economics. And I want to kind of give you the tea, no chaser, so that you can understand what's happening in the background. Now, there are three major reasons why I think this is happening, and I want to share it with you because it will help you tremendously. Number one, boy pretty is different than girl pretty. Yeah? So when you see a woman, you might think, oh my God, she is a 9. But another man might think, oh my God, she is a 7. Because they're evaluating different things. You might see her amazing symmetrical eyebrows and arch, or her contour, or her high cheekbones. He's not checking for that. So beauty standards and beauty evaluation is different between the genders. That's number one. Number two, it is because it's human nature to overestimate our own attraction level, right? And the reason why I put this graph up here, this is a bell curve, is because I was an undergrad statistics major and everything is based on a bell curve distribution. So what does this mean in terms of attractiveness and dating? This first middle part are the 3s to 7s, and that represents roughly 70% of the population. Now another 8 or 9% are 8s. Another 5% are 9s. And if you're a 10, it's only 2%. So I did a video about pretty privilege and I gave the example of 9, and most everyone is like, I'm a 9, this is why this is happening to me. Girl, statistics say that you're probably between a 3 and a 7. But what's also happening is that not only are we overestimating our own attractiveness, but we're also underestimating other people's, because men think that they might be a 6 when they're really a 5 too. So here's the thing. So if he's really a 5, he might think that he's a 6 and he might go for a girl that he thinks is a 6, right? But if you are overestimating your own beauty and you think that you're an 8, you will never talk to a 5 if you're an 8. So you're missing each other when in reality, you're probably close and should be talking. This is why I'm always telling people, swipe on the 5s and 6s, girl, let's see what happens. I'm not saying that you're ugly, ladies, because I was there. I thought I was an 8, but girl, I had to get real with myself. I was a 6. A gay 6, but maybe a straight 7. And thirdly, as a dating coach for Black and brown women, what I know is that for every 100 Black women, there are only 88 Black men, which is different than the white population because there are 2% more white women than there are white men. So what does this mean? This is a significant difference, and that is roughly 13-14% more Black women than Black men in the US. And for these major cities that you see in the background, it is closer to around 20%. This is what makes dating really hard and will ultimately put your attractiveness level a little bit less because there's so many women for every man, right? It's the same as gasoline. So when there's a lot of reserves, the price goes down. When there aren't as many, the price goes up. This is partly the reason why there is a premium or there's a lot of attraction for Asian women specifically, because there aren't that many in the US. Why am I saying all of this? I'm saying all of this not because I want you to lower your standards, but I want you to really match with who you are deemed to be with. What does this mean? I want you to swipe right on the 5s and the 6s. I want you to date everyone so you have more volume in your dating game, Black women. And finally, I want you to date based on PI ratings, physical, intellectual, and emotional. When we evaluate men based on that, we are actually getting their true relationship value versus their just attraction value. And I'm in the business of getting women into the best relationship of their lives. If you want more information around this, I go in much more detail in my podcast that I just published today. I hope this helps.